Across the country and here in Southern California, home to the largest Iranian diaspora in the world, there are several protests taking place.
Locally, demonstrations in downtown LA. People have gathered to oppose the Trump administration's attack against Iran. With the very latest, Abigail Velez is live in downtown LA at that protest this afternoon. So, Abigail, what are people saying there?
Well, Liz, Jory, everyone here is incredibly frustrated. They say that President Trump lied when he campaigned on the promise of being a president of peace and not starting new wars. But most notably, Fonda actually took the stage not too long ago. And when she spoke, protesters listened. She said this moment feels all too familiar to her. She says it reminds her of the time during the Vietnam War when she says that U.S. service members were sent into combat and into harm's way for what she called all the wrong reasons. Now, as you know, Jory, Fonda has been an anti-war activist for decades. She told the crowd that this is not just about politics, but it's about people's lives. She said innocent civilian lives are the one to pay the price of war, and she worries that this could lead to more U.S. troops being drawn into conflict. She also criticized what she described as profit over people, suggesting that war often benefits defense interests, money, and oil, while ordinary families pay the price.
Right now, we are witnessing the horror of an unnecessary, unprovoked war of choice waged by the Trump administration that has already taken the lives of dozens and dozens of school children because they bombed a girls' school in Iraq, among many other civilian targets. Parents are Iran. Right now, parents are pulling their children out of the rubble, their bodies out of the rubble. This dangerous and insane war against Iran not only violates international law and our Constitution and War Powers Act, but risks exploding into a vast war of vast proportions, taking the lives of many, including U.S. service people.
You heard it from Jane there, and also a lot of people here talking about how frustrated they are that President Trump ordered these strikes without congressional approval. They're also handing out these flyers that say "Stop Trump's War on Iran." A lot of people here actually dispersing. This ended at 4. There was a lot of speakers here. It was a peaceful demonstration. We know that several others are planned for this weekend, but for now, that's all I have in downtown Los Angeles. Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.